everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna go ahead and show you guys how to fix some leaks on the RSI Smartcap that I have on my 2023 Tundra. Now, so far the RSI Smartcap has been very good. I've had no issues with it. It's solid. The leaks, I do have a couple of leaks somewhere. That is, hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're inside the RSI Smartcap on my 2023 Tundra, and I am going to show you guys where I am having some water leaks. And again, this is very minor, and most of the leaks are really not from the Smartcap at all. It's more from the Tundra. So I'll go ahead and show you guys. So we're here towards the front of the bed, towards the cab, and if you guys look through here, there's that opening right there. Now, that's not RSI's fault. It's just the Tundra's design. They have a big gap right there, and when it does rain or you go to the car wash, water does come in through here. It only drips down from the corner right here and usually will drain out from these holes. But if you want to completely seal it, you'll have to seal this side and on the other side right there. Not sure if you guys can see it, but there. Okay, so you'll have to seal it. Now, you can probably use butyl tape. Just roll it up and use it like a putty and just fill that gap right there. The other leak that I'm getting, and it's very minor. It's more like a couple of drops. I'm not sure if you guys can see here. There is a tiny little gap right there on the rubber seal, and water comes in, drips down right here, and again just drips down right here and then drains into there. Again, very minor drops, but that's where I found it to be coming in. And I'm not sure if this is normal for RSI, but I'm not sure if you guys can see this, but that looks like butyl tape. It looks like they just use butyl tape to kind of like hold this down or something. And I'll show you guys another section right here. Again, that's butyl tape. See? It's almost like putty. And they just put it on the seal on certain areas, not all of them. So like right there, and then again on the corner. So I'm not sure if that's normal or they're just trying to patch things up. Again, on the other side, you get butyl tape right there again. Okay. And then on the corner right here. The next leak is right up here in this positive air vent. Okay, now most of the time it comes in from the filter right there. You guys can see the filter right along there. They say it comes in from the filter, but I've had a different experience where it's actually coming in through here. Okay, I saw a couple of drops of water here, and they would just drop down right into there. So this is the spot where it drips down and it aligns right here. And when it was raining, I took a look at it and I could see some beads of water pooling up here. So I'm not sure if it doesn't have a good seal, but again, I'm probably gonna put some butyl tape, not here, but on the outside of the cap. The next spot where I'm getting a leak is right over here. on the back window. So once you close your window, again, this is not a design issue from Smartcap. It's more of a design issue from Tundra. But as you guys can see, the seal touches the tailgate. So it's sealed up pretty good. Now, the problem is the Tundra has these letters. Okay, these stamped letters right here. And they have some gaps, as you guys can see right there. I turned on the light inside the bed, but as you guys can see, the seal touches some of the letters, but when it dips down, it just doesn't seal it all the way. So you can see some of the light coming through the gaps right there. So the water or rain comes down, falls into the tailgate right here, and then just kind of drips inside. So as you guys can see right there, see those light coming through? That's where the water would come in, because the seal is not touching those completely. So the water will come in through here and just kind of drip down right inside. You kind of see the splashes right there. Alright, so we got some butyl tape right here that I got from Amazon. Just gonna go ahead and open it up right here. We are gonna start off with a small piece and do that leak, fix that leak right there. So we got our butyl tape right here. Just gonna mold it right here, and we're gonna squeeze it into this gap that we have right there. Hopefully that should seal up any further leaks. Okay, next up we'll do this corner right there. Okay, so I decided to put the butyl tape right here on the outside. So we're just gonna go ahead and mold it in there, and then just basically stuff it. Okay, we'll do the same thing on the other side. Okay, we're on the other side right here. Just gonna go ahead and put this in there. Okay, just gonna stuff it in there. Make sure you fill in all the gaps. Okay, so we're here on the positive vent up on the top of the Smartcap. So I think I'm gonna try to put some butyl tape right here, and I'm not sure if you guys can see, but there is a tiny gap right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill that, because we don't need water coming in there anyways. The air goes up here, so we don't need to put, we won't be blocking anything with the butyl tape. Maybe I'll do some here on the back too, just to be safe. Okay, so So there's the butyl tape. Just gonna go ahead and do it on the other side. Hopefully I do a better job next time. All right, so I'm all done sealing the whole positive vent. I did it on that whole side right there. Okay, and then all the way in the back. So hopefully that will resolve any leaks coming from up here and everywhere else. All right, if you have any questions, make sure you comment down below. If this video was helpful to you, make sure you like and subscribe. Thank you.